Okay, how we doing, boys? AZ Stinger here. Been going through my some of my shooters, PFS shooters, in the last couple of days, and taking some of the old tubes and bands off them. Some of them been on there a couple of years, and I really don't care to get snapped in the eye, so just a safety thing. Plus, I need to use the pouches on some other ones, so yeah, just been going through them, and like I said, I don't have as many as I used to have, but still a fair amount. So here we go. Up on the top here we have our PWPs. You can see a couple naturals there. Of course, there's my Black Widow. This here, that'd be my first one I ever had. That's the first one I bought. There's a model there that Perry made for me for my dad's bathrobe. Got a little spalted wood there. And of course, my sack lunch. And we got another natural. We got a Sweet Midget in Cocobolo. One of his early models. Model D MK3, I think it is. There's a little... next we got a little Model D he made for Captain Joe's Fast Draw. And over here we have one of his early, probably one of his first ones that he made, the Sweet Midget. You can see it doesn't even have a PWP on it. He actually kind of signed it on the side there, so yeah, it's an early one, really collectible. Of course, yeah, we got one of my favorites there, my Danny Kim Torpedo. This little natural here was sent over to me by George Harrison in the UK. And next up, well, you know whose work this is. This is Kev's Lucky 7, a good friend over there in the UK. He beautiful work, beautiful work. Some things he did for Team PFS, real nice. And of course, over here we have Eric's Mantis. Pretty snazzy shooter, boy, I'll tell you what. I was out shooting yesterday. Pretty nice. And over here we have an interesting one. This is this one here came from the UK. This is one of Toddy's first PFS. That was kind of like one of the early ones that they designed the other ones after. The next one here is that's a digital camo that I got from Jeff down there in Virginia. And we have these two killers here. This come from my buddy Andy Longmore over in the UK. Don't have to say much about that one there. These are some of my original ones I made. Cocobolo there, the African Badook. Got the mesquite there I made from some wood on my property. That one there I just whipped up the other day. And we got this one here. These two models here. I'm not sure who made them. Daryl gave them to me. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I missed these last time. There you go. That's the Bandito by Jake Rock up in New York. And there we have another one that we got from Daryl. Not sure who made it. This is made by a fellow in the UK, and his name escapes me right now. I apologize. I believe the one on the right there came from iFix. The other one, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. You don't see him much on the forum anymore. Big old bulky slingshot though. It's a big one. Look at the size of that thing. Over here we got Fork and Good Catapults. Very nice one on there. And this is one of his first ones here. It's actually numbered number 1. These shooters here were made for me by my good friend Chris up in Rhode Island. This was actually a project him and his son worked on for me. Got a little Model D, some digital camo. There's my friend Joey. That's his shooters there from New Mexico. This is actually cut this out of a slingshot. Yeah, right. Cut this out of a skateboard, so it's pretty cool. Got a cool bend into it, you know. It's fun to shoot. And that little one I use for BBs. Not really BBs, small ammo. This one here is interesting. This is it's an old shooter that B-Tune made for Daryl years ago, an old flat top. Pretty interesting. There's a little Captain Joe. You can see there on the air, Captain Joe. He made that for Daryl back in, I think about 3 or 4 years ago. This one here was made by my good buddy John Harnett, sent over to me. Always loved that one with the double tubes and the grip on it. I think that's it for this table. I don't miss nothing, did I? Let's see. And over here we got some PFS. As you can see, these were made for me by Captain Joe, another good friend of mine. And of course, my buddy Daryl. Yep. We've got a few of them. These are the most interesting though. This is his early BB shooter pattern that he's drawn on. This is, of course you've seen this one before, this is his pattern for the OPFS. You can see all the black around because that's what he used to cut them all out with. There's your pencil marks. There's another one there that's made by Chris up in Rhode Island. And a little carbon fiber that my buddy Neil, New Jersey here, made for me. And last but not least, we got a couple by Jens Cortman. Very nice man. When I lost my carbon fiber, not only did Neil send me this one, Jen sent me these two. And they're just beautiful shooters, and I really enjoy them. And that's about it. I'm sure I may find some more at some point. I don't know. I keep finding them all over the place, but I think I got them all now. I think that is it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and happy shooting, boys. Take care.